Hello, my minute men, and welcome once again to another of my settlement tours. Are we being attacked or something? Why have you all got your guns out? I'm a friend, you know, don't attack me. Right, now this is, I suppose this is a mod review as well as a settlement build guide, or settlement, because this is Natick Power Plant, which is a mod which I downloaded for the old Xy Boxy, and this is right over here. Is this the east or the west? It's the north, I don't know, it's the east or the west. It's one of those ones. I can never remember which way when it goes. North is the top, south is the bottom. I think it's east to the right, and this is the west. I'm saying it's the west. I could be wrong. So here we go. It's at the west, right on the western border, right near to Natick Police Department, Natick Banks, and Roadside Pines Motel. So this is a mod you download, and then you can build here. So let me show you all the way around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. General Grey goes round the outside. Right. I like this. This is a guard post. We've added wire, so now I can throw any grenades in. Also holding up this balcony kind of thing above, so no one can get in there. I like the way. I like that. That is good. That pleases me on many levels. No one can climb in there. No one can go, I'm getting in this way. No, you're not, because there's chicken wire blocking you. Of course you can get in that gate. Ignore the fact you can get in that gate. Right, and also this is something I built on probably my earliest video. Those things off the Barnes tab and the warehouse tab. I just think I don't see much point of them for putting on top of a building unless you pretend the building was already in existence. Because you wouldn't actually bother building one, would they? Unless you could get up into it and fire out of it, which you can't, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I should try that for a future video, but I really don't think you can. But it's good for fucking protection on a turret gun. Look at that, there's a tiny little bit of clip in there as it goes through on that side. But you might be doing a better job than that. Look how good it is on that side, right up to it without actually going through. So I'm pleased with that, that's good enough. That is cool, I like that. It should have more likes. More people should be doing it. This should be called the Graham technique. General Grey's sentry gun technique, that should be called. And it should be copied all around the Commonwealth, but it's not, because it's obviously crap. Right, so let's go around the outside like I said I was going to. Yeah, just junk fences. Nice solid wall of junk fences here. Yeah, I'm not happy with the fact it's sticking up a little bit. That does displease me slightly. Never mind. Oh yeah, and another turret gun slunk slightly into the ground. Just a different take on that one. So no one's going to throw any grenades in there. Alright, it's not going to be shooting at anybody coming from this direction. But anyone coming from this direction, you're getting shot at. Alright? Well and truly shot at. Alright, there was already some gate fencing here, so I just glitched some more stuff onto it. I put some one of those guard posts behind it, bunged some stuff up over it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, another little hole there for a guard fence post against it. So anyone coming from this direction, yeah, as long as my guards are there, which they're not, the lazy buggers, then you'll have hard trouble coming this way. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Sentry Gun. You make sure you shoot anybody that comes this way, won't you? Right, so all the way around there. So up here, this was quite a bug. I took a few ladders and that. I actually managed to glitch a missile launcher up there. Or say glitched. I put one up there. Glitch is my favourite word. Right, but you can't actually stand on top of that. You can't actually stand there. It won't let you stand there. So I had to build a big shenanigans all the way up there so I could put that up. Oh, you in my way, Kate? Right, so yeah, just the fence. Yeah, let's just show you. It's all going a bit slowly, so you get an idea. Well, you can these things here, these big power plant things. You can scrap most of them, but then it leaves bits that you can't actually scrap, so they look a bit stupid. Like these things, this big round thing just here. You can't get rid of them, so they're kind of floating in air. Yeah, I'm just pretending they're resting on top of that thing that I built there, but they are really floating in air. Yeah, there's quite some high stuff up here, and I've managed to put stuff on top of it on both sides. Let me go around the outside first before I show you the inside. Okay, this is a nice little building stroke guard post up here. There's one off the top. No, it is actually resting on top, and that's all sitting on top of this trailer, which you can't scrap, strangely. Yeah. But I think the scrapping you do on this is using the scrap everything mod, so it's not actually part of the Natick Power Plant mod. So you've got to scrap everything to be able to scrap all this stuff as well. Here is one of my favourite tricks, another thing that hasn't been used really by anybody else that I've seen, and I think it's good. This is another one of General Gray's innovations, or rather this is General Giselle's innovation on my PS4. It's one wire fence on top of another wire fence to make it look like a tall wire fence. It's a bit scrappy because it's bloody hard to actually get it to match up properly. So, but yeah, it looks pretty effective from a distance. That is a bigger wire fence. You should have taller wire fences. You should be able to make taller wire fences naturally within the game, but you can't. Right. So here we go. This is the entrance. Oh, I said walk all the way around, won't I? No, it's still on the other side, so I'm not going to bother walking all the way around. You've seen the outside of that part. So you come in this way, you've got guard posts here, which are again suspiciously unmanned. Yeah, it's a bit weird how nothing is manned in the guard posts. I think something has happened with a mod or an add-on or something, and it's no longer. Well, she's guarding. Good job. Yeah, you could get back there, or you could stay here and stay on this guard post and watch out for death claws. You get quite a lot of death claws in this area. Yes, here's a nice little guard tower. Only small, but it covers that area. And as long as people are on here as well, you're guarding that gate pretty effectively, I would say. Okay. Water is only here. So it's good to get a little. I think this is off a mod actually. So this is not an official game one. That gives you quite a lot of water, I think. Right. So yeah. So there's lots of these power sort of generate-y places, and you have to scrap things off the top. Then you can build on top of them. At least you haven't got to do it that way. But that's how I chose to do it with my build. Right. Let's have a look here. So we have H&H. This is a shop. Here we are. Oh, they're both on open for business. I do like it when people are in their posts. So we have Hayley and Herbert. H&H. Hayley's a weaponsmith. Herbert's an armour smith. There should be a song in there somewhere. H&H sold weapons and no, shut up. Honestly, I really am a twat. Hello, pussycat. Poppy's coming to say hello again. Hi, Poppy. Aren't you glad you don't live in the Commonwealth? Because if you see the Commonwealth fish, they look a bit scabby and nasty. Oh yeah, so here's just some armour for sale. Stop stiffing my cider. Don't knock it over, whatever you do. Right, so let's get out of here. You've seen this shop now. Oh, I've got something in here, a display case. Yeah, just some mines and bombs and stuff. Yeah, you have a rest, Kate. You rest your old plates of meat there, darling. Right, and then we can go up here as well, where I have mixed some wood and some scaffold to come up here to this place, which is the roof of that place. You can see from this. Oh no, it is a little bit floaty actually. I'm surprised about that. Why is that so floaty? I do not understand why it is floaty. I see. This looks whatever. Don't trouble yourself over it, General Grey. Just get on with the tour. Right, so this is looking at that way. We can't actually run in that direction because it's the edge of the map. Little place here for one of the guards. It's a bit of a holy wall there, so he's sealing there, so you might want to wear a tarpaulin over yourself to keep the rain out if it's a bad day. And then we've got another one down here, so this is downward, so this is actually resting. I know why, because it's got a curved roof there, so it's resting in the middle. Why on earth did I put a curved roof there when I was going to rest something on top of it? Yeah, these things just happen, I suppose. Quite brave of me actually. There's a flat roof there, which that sits on perfectly. That's why it's down. Yeah, basically it's my usual scrappy, crappy build technique, but it's good. It is good. At least it is in my mind. Yeah, a little bit floaty there and there. I could, and in fact, I probably will at some point come and put a couple of little pillars in there, a couple of wooden pillars or a couple of metal pillars, yeah, but not now. Don't look too carefully. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's him. I forgot about him. Yeah, that was really weird. I killed the Institute, and then, months, weeks later in game terms, I found out that he was still lurking around, waiting for me to come and take him with me on on missions and that. So he was like, "Oh yes, you are the future of the institute. I didn't believe Father was thinking wisely when he first chose you, but now I know you are great. You are the future of the institute." And I just didn't have the heart to tell him I destroyed the institute months before and shot Father in the head. No, I don't think I did. I think I left him there for the nuclear explosion. He was dying anyway. Plus, he was a wanker. Bloody well. Stealing people from the Commonwealth and replacing them with the simps. The Institute was so dumb. They could have done nice things for the Commonwealth. They could have done great things for the future of mankind instead of trying to replace them with bloody simps. Hello, Catherine. You look smart. I do like your get-up and your Mohican. You are one tough-looking cookie. Right, let's go down here to... Actually, that artillery gun. Is that artillery gun well placed? It's not too bad, actually, because it's quite high. Placed quite high, so it should be able to shoot over that. There's nothing in that direction anyway, I can't get out that way. But yeah, it should be able to shoot over there anyway. So yeah, it's not too badly placed. Looking good, Catherine. Looking good. I do like your get-up, mate. Right, so let's carry on with this tour. Let's go over here. So what do you think of Natick Power Plant, man? It's pretty cool. I've not had any trouble with it as far as I'm aware. Well, it's a pretty good mod. If you like building, I think there's a few more like this that I haven't downloaded because I've had so much trouble with saving and that. But this one is pretty cool. And hopefully in the future, maybe I'll be able to start getting some more. Maybe on a new playthrough I might have to scrap everything. Hello, X. Oh, that's really good of you to join in with the gardening. I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, this was interesting, the glitch underneath this thing. But it worked. I managed to get it in. There's a few gaps. Yes, that's right, I'm succeeding father. Even though I'm the father, I'm the daddy. It's a bit like Scum. Oh, I'm the daddy now. You got a problem? I don't fucking know where it goes now, I should do. Where's your tool? What fucking tool? This fucking tool! Oh, I'm the daddy now. That's what I remember. Oh, yes. Ray Winston's finest moment. Right, so here we are, the clinic. And here is... No, Gennaro. No, thank you, Dr. Gennaro. I am fine. But can I just say what a fine-looking doctor's garb you are wearing? So this is his ward. Obviously, he sleeps here if no one is in the sick beds. And then there's the first one of the side, guard areas. Didn't quite get it level to the top of the of this structure, so I had to put some metal posts around to make it look like it's being supported. It'd been nice if it had been rested straight on top actually, but because as soon as I had to build down from the ground and sort of finagle it into the place, it'll do. On the other side I managed to get it directly in, I think, right on the top of the things. It looks actually quite cool. Anyway, these things, try us and all that. These bits here, there's various bits on top of them and various bits underneath them that you can scrap with the scrap everything mod, but these big chunky bits you can't scrap. So luckily I managed to get the wood into this bit, so you can't tell that they're floating in air. There's another guy as you can quite find. Hi there, Washington. Right, somewhere to sit when you're not guarding. A guard post here. These guard posts aren't very well designed because you can't actually look over them. Not really. You can see that over there, but if you try and point down in any kind of meaningful way, you can't do nothing. What a pain in the bum. Right, so let's go up here. You can see what it's up here anyway. Here we are. Yeah, just some guard posts. Guard posts. I realised the other day I was saying guard posts. I saw two guard posts in Great Garden. I went guard posts. For some reason I was desperate to say guard posts again. I couldn't work out why I had guard posts. And I realised it was the Batman tune. Batman. So that's why I did it. So I'm going to do it this time. Guard posts. Guard post. Guard posts. Yeah, and this guard post has a little message. If in doubt, shoot it. That makes sense, doesn't it? Don't take no chances, mate. If they don't identify themselves properly as being friend rather than foe, then a bullet in the brain should not offend. That's what I say. What do you reckon, Mariah? What do you reckon? You keep your counsel to yourself then. but that's how you want to be. Right, so let's go up here. Yeah, did I show you this bit? I kind of walked through it, didn't I? Yeah, I quite like this little area. Yeah, you should do. Look, I even put some veggies in there. Look, they look quite nice. Some veggies in some cardboard boxes, which is again, the cardboard boxes are another mod. It's simple things, but fun. Right, toilet for the making of the poo and the pee. I don't know why I latch into a stupid accent sometimes, other than the fact I'm stupid. Right, guard posts. I think they have a bit of trouble getting up here, these guys, actually, from what I recall. But this is very well. This is perfectly on top of the steel beam structure, I'd say. So I am most pleased with that. And as usual, scaffold and all this stuff. It's an age to get up, but it's worth it. It's good fun. Oh look, there's float. Actually, with this one not being the same height as that one, but actually level with the ground. These things where I've scrapped underneath them are just sticking up in the air. So let's pretend that they're somehow stuck to that wall. Yeah, they're stuck to that wall, okay? Yes, they are. Don't question it. Just say, yes, Paul, and let's move along. Yeah. Oh, that's magic. Right. Beds, guard posts. Oh, yeah, wire. Wire you can't get rid of as well. These are wire from the power things. So these have got wires going across them. Oh, and wires coming from up there. And you can't get rid of them. So they're kind of like, you've got to cover them up as best you can. There's the missile turret over there that I've sort of put up there. Doesn't look like it's particularly well supported, but tough. You know, these things happen sometimes, all right? It can't all be pristine and perfect, you know. Right, and those floaty bits that are on the other side of this wall, there's also some of them inside here. So I've blocked them in so you can't see them. Yeah, you might be able to see it. You can just about see it through the gap there. Yeah. So I've covered them up here. I don't know. I don't know. Just covered them up. Is there a reason? Does there need to be a reason? Shop. It's got a little bit of cover for him. If it rains, he just has to sit down. Guard posts. Turret gun sticking through a hole in a wall, which is what is good. Is that perfectly aligned with that? Oh, a little bit clipping there. Yeah, tiny bit of clipping. That's alright. You can shoot through here as well. And you got a little walkie-walkie up here. You got a guard post here. And you can walk up here as well if you want. A couple of beds. Yeah, but they're not too good at coming up here, which is a shame. Because I've built gorgeous stuff up here for them to go on. Yeah. Out of puff now. Not just as a character, but as an actual me. Me's out of puff. But I've got more to show you. More to show you. Do not go anywhere. Do not adjust that dial. Brahmin. Mr. Brahmi the Brahmin. He's got a nice big house to himself. And then we've got the main building of this area. Plenty of beds. Some crafting. Probably stuffed too many beds in here. That's when I first came here. That's all the places I had to put beds. More beds, blimey. Beds coming out your ears. Here's a bar, a restaurant. Linda. Thank you for the tip. Another bit of crafting here for a chemistry station. This is the chill out zone. At night they listen to the Silver Shroud adventures on the old radio. You'll sit around the radio, listen to whatever they fancy listening to. A bit of classical, a bit of Diamond City Radio, or whatever. Right, this leads back into here as well. Guard posts. And there's a little wall along this side. So you can patrol. You can come along here, jump up here, and fix this turret gun if it needs fixing. Right, and we're nearly at the end of this tour. Got one more roof to show you, the roof of this building here. So up we go. Guard posts. Guard posts. Some interior, just beds, a couple of mattresses rather. Finally, up here, more guard posts. This place has guard posts coming out of his ears. And it doesn't even have ears. So, that's it. It looks quite cool from here. Thank you for looking. Thank you for taking the time to check out my tour of the Natick Power Station. A cool little mod that you can download on the Xbox One. I wonder if it will come to the PS4 as well. I dare say it's got to be on PC, isn't it? Because most of these things start on PC. Yeah, but I think I've done a pretty good job of decorating it. Or is it decorating? Not decorating. Building on it. I don't know. Making things, doing things and stuff and things and stuff. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Tune in. Another thing, Trash Can Carlo over there. So this is actually, you do actually get the normal provisioners come into this place, which is quite good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. No, not looking for trouble.